sideline that I think Cooks caught. That play should have never happened, but it did. I hope you understand. I mean, cover 3 into the boundary. We won't get technical, but that one should have never happened. That was a bad play. The other one, they ran kind of a scissors, deep scissors, and the guy, whenever you break late to the corner sometimes and you get a post player, it takes you away from it. That was a nice play. I wish I'd have brought pressure. Wish I'd have brought more pressure, but I didn't. We didn't. But we did keep the ball in front of us for the most part, besides those 2 plays, I think. And we kept the run game down to a minimum. So it was, all in all, it was pretty good.
How did you feel about the overall game plan coming in? Because it seemed like Kiko in particular, his anticipation of where they were going to go in the run game, he seemed really on top of things. Did you guys feel pretty good about the way you guys had these guys scouted coming in?
That's a hard one to answer, Rob, because when you say yes, well, we had them pegged, then you look like you. Yeah. They had 69 at halftime and 82 at the end. So we did a phenomenal job against the run, and those guys didn't get their pizza or whatever it was if they would have got over 100 yards. I heard that before the game. So they didn't get that pizza or Burger King or whatever. That's always nice. I shouldn't have said that, but who cares? When you get old, you there's a statute of limitation runs out. But yes, we played great against the run. We did a nice job in getting turnovers, and we held them to a minimum of explosion plays. That's kind of been us all year, Turnovers, no explosion plays, stop the run. And we don't completely just shut it out, but we stop it good enough. And I'm really proud for our kids. 11-1 is a great season. And
Nick, how much will you focus your attention now on UCLA, considering what's going on in Pasadena with that Stanford game?
Well, a bunch if they win. Unfortunately, I haven't seen much of them because I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not smart enough to go ahead and look at another opponent when I'm getting ready for this opponent. I've never been able to do that. So I guess when UCLA wins, that I'll be driving to the office, which will be an interesting Saturday, and we'll watch a couple games, and so that we can get a plan and a practice. Because if this all happens, and we have no control over that, so I'm not going to sit there with a voodoo doll or anything like that. We did our part. If this all happens, we practice tomorrow, so we'll have to get something ready.
It's a short week too.
Short week. I never understood, and it makes no sense to me why we play every Saturday, and then we play Saturday, and the championship game's on a Friday. So I'll make that be said, but I don't make those rules. But it doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe somebody could figure that out.
Big Ten's on Saturday. That's why.
Well, they could wait.
What did you learn from last year?
What did I learn
from last year's experience, having to do that on 6 days and do it on a Friday?
I learned that it was a lot of hard work for my guys. I'm talking about my assistant coaches, and for the young men. You play a game on Saturday like this, and you have to turn around and practice on a Sunday. That's hard to do.